gratitude.
Using his wallet that he didn't tell me about, he drained the liquidity pool, essentially killing his own coin and taking the money from his investors. To the liquidity pool, essentially killing his own coin and taking the money from his investors. To be specific, he drained about 90% of the funds, which is about $300,000. Now, for important context, liquidity pools are how you get money out of crypto, right? Now, drained about 90% of the funds, which is about to be liquidity pool, essentially killing his own coin and taking the money from his investors. To be specific, he drained about 90% of the funds, which is about $300,000. Now, for important context, liquidity pools are how you get money out of crypto, right? You can't just cash out a coin like CX coin, right? You can't buy groceries with it. Someone has to be willing to trade you that coin for something that, sort of has value. So coins like this rely on something called liquidity pools, a big sort of pot of money. And what Ice Poseidon did, using the fact that he created this coin, he rug pulled 90% of that from his community, which meant that that's $300,000 that his investors would not be able to get back out. And at this point, rug pulled 90% of that from his community, which meant that that's $300,000 that his investors would not be able to get back out. And at this point, I simply had enough. This was not from using looking for some coin, right? You get to build a 20-second pool, essentially killing his own coin. Of the liquidity pools are how you get money out of groceries with it. So coins like this rely on something called liquidity pools. This coin, he rug pulled 90% of that from his community, which meant that that's $300,000 that his investors would not be able to get back out. And at this point, I simply had enough. This was a scam. He had lied to me from the beginning, and he had lied to others about it, and I wanted to confront him, but I couldn't let him know that I knew anything. Otherwise, he wouldn't pick up the call. So I simply told him I wanted to chat, and to my surprise, he agreed. And so on the 26th of January, I wanted to chat, and to my surprise, he agreed. And so on the 26th of January, I wanted to chat, and to my surprise, he agreed.
Kandarian Demon. Deviate from them at your own hazard. The first thing you will require is a map to the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian Dagger. The pieces of this map are hidden nearby. Find them.
break some faces with this.
Let's do this with the lights on.
I think I know how this works. I can't take this anymore. I want to get out of here.
That was the last straw.
Your team has located the first piece of the map. A solid first step.
This bitch gets scared too easy. I got it.
The survivors have collected another portion of the map. An admirable effort, but there is still much to be done.
Oh, there's a match. That's what I need. This bitch gets scared too easy. Well, I like this bitch. She gets scared way too easy. Where's this next mid? Dead end?
The final piece has been collected, making the map whole again and revealing the whereabouts of the Kandarian dagger and the lost pages of the Necronomicon.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, Cheryl, now let's banish evil.
Put these things down.
Never knew I had.
Your group has begun to collect the Kandarian dagger, initiating a period of battle against the dead. Remain close to ensure its collection.
You asked for this.
There's parts of the map where you get stuck.
Sweet? Potent? What's not to like? If this doesn't work, I'll find an axe.
You are in possession of the Kandarian dagger. Many have perished protecting this artifact.
Okay, that's actually quite nice.
We're good. We're good.
Folks, you're gonna want to take a look at this.
Has the killer even win? I haven't seen him put any kind of trap or anything.
browse the lost pages of the Necronomicon, transmitting a psychic wave to all corrupted souls. Hold your ground.
Break your face. I hope somebody saw that. We're leaving this business.
There's gotta be more people.
Anytime's the right time for a jump.
Stay away from me. Don't shoot me.
Oh damn, not like that.
All right, primitives. Heads up. Look at this.
You have procured the lost pages of the Necronomicon. The power of the book is within reach.
I call this one.
The lost pages and Kandarian dagger are in your possession. You have all you need to banish the Dark Ones back to the Deadlands.
Folks, you're gonna want to take a look at this.
At least it's refreshing.
Give me some sugar.
Here, let me heal y'all up here.
Heads up. Look at this.
Who's driving? Come on.
Folks, you're gonna want to take a look at this.
That's a ripperoni. I'm gonna go light up real quick, man. Bitch.
I can't take this anymore. I want to get out of here.
The book will now commence closing the breach unless it is destroyed by the demon. Protect it.
We should have left it alone.
Jag him back. Heads up. Look at this.
I will tear you up. Stop! You're shooting me!
What are you trying? Even touches me.
I'm hit!
Somebody shot me.
I will tear you up.
I can satisfy you.
I will end this recording, hopefully, knowing that if you're hearing my...
And so on the 26th of January, we had the call you're about to see. And mind you, I'm expecting him sort of to deny everything. Like, who would take credit for this? Well, ICE would, I guess. It looks like the coin got rugged. You know anything about that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, not rugged, but I mean,
Well, someone pulled all the liquidity out. That's a rug, right?
that would be a rug, yes. But there is still liquidity in there.
40K got left and 300K got ripped out or something like that?
I've been getting paid $1,000 a month, if not more, just from this app on my phone.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, someone pulled all the liquidity out. That's a rug, right?
that would be a rug, yes. But there is still liquidity in there.
40K got left and 300K got ripped out or
There's still liquidity in there.
40K got left and 300K got ripped out or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, that is exactly what happened.
Right. Are you laughing? I mean, is that funny?
I mean, no.
You're hearing this right. He's admitting he took out 90% of the money.
I won't let you down, man.
Yeah, right. Does he think he's badass? I won't let you down, man. You think so?
Log entry 6. I know now what I have unleashed onto this earth, and that I will die for my transgression. If you're hearing this, the future is in your hands. Follow these instructions to the letter.
All night if
I have
wasn't
hidden
hunted
several
by
pieces
evil.
of a map nearby. Collect them to reveal the location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian Dagger.
I think you should see this.
Now this map I still don't fucking know yet.
You should have left me alone.
Somebody saw that.
I can't take this anymore. I wanna get
I'm gonna go check over there and make sure. I don't think there's nothing right here.
The survivors have acquired the first piece of the map. Take heart.
I'm gonna break some faces with this.
They just spamming that button, huh?
Shoot all of you behind me. I need you to die.
Save me, Ash. I'm okay. That'll keep me going.
I need help. They've got me. I'm not doing this.
We can't. They're killing us. Gotta be more careful. We can't let this thing win.
Is it me or you can't see the marker where they mark? Why is this shit laggy? This dude got a fucked up internet, dude. The zombies are lagging.
Need some help here? I think I'm dead, but not all dead. Called me forth. This is weird. Not a good trees take it back in my body.
Your team now holds another piece of the map. Keep it close and continue.
Brothers and sisters, feast on my blood. I'm not ready to die. Someone needs to bring me back.
Spam these buttons, huh?
What else you got?
Put me back in my body.
No, no, it's not gonna let me live. Ah! Don't let the trees take me.
Hold fast, my friend.
Oh.
This killer is a fucking pussy.
I think I'm dead, but not all dead.
Killer's pussy.
My fury.
I will tear you up.
Nothing's gonna keep me down.
Is it bad I want another one of those?
If this doesn't work, I'll find an axe.
Maybe I'm gonna have to mark. I can't see the markings that they put on the map. I don't know why, but
I gotta get the recipe for these.
it shows mine on the map. How come it don't show theirs? Don't get it. No, they're showing on the map, but then when you go over there, it's not even. I don't know.
One of ours is down.
On your feet, valiant cousin.
Dude, how the fuck he hit me? He was over there. Don't tell this dude there and it's fucked up. Yeah, it's lagging bad. He was over there and he fucking took me down.
I'm not ready to die. Someone needs to bring me back.
The damn zombie was over there and he didn't even go where near me and he went down.
It's lagging. It's lagging big time.
The zombie swinging from a whole different direction, not even close to me, and it went down.
Shit.
I mean, it's just the internet. It's just. Just ain't bad internet. That's all it is.
I'm not ready to die. Someone needs to bring me back.
Cause I was going like, how the hell did I get down? There was no one around me. That zombie was swinging, but he was way over there. Like, then I went down.
I'll break them from the inside.
A lot more where that came from.
Your soul will be mine in a matter of seconds. Something to your demise.
Failure to seal the breach is irreversible. The world of men will cease to exist.
I mean, no.
You're hearing this right. He's admitting he took out 90% of the money, but that's not a rug pull, apparently. He had to do it after all. The crypto markets were crashing, and if he didn't take out the money, who would?
The crypto market is crashing, and $300,000 is in there. There's two options, right? Leave the money in there, and then if BNB goes down to like $100, the money goes to shit anyways, or I could take it and the money is not just going to dust.
The money would have, never gone to dust. I mean, it just would go back to the investors when they sold out, when you told them, hey guys, I'm no longer interested in this project. I wipe my hands of it. You know, you got your 50K in, you got your 50K out, you're good.
Going to dust.
The money
and $300,000 is in there. There's two options, right? Leave the money in there, and then if BNB goes down to like $100, the money goes to shit anyways, or I could take it and the money is not just going to dust.
The money would have never gone to dust. I mean, it just would go back to the investors.
You gotta re-invite me, Sab, it's not working. I have to restart the game because of the FPS changed. When they did the update, it changed everything. Music.
anyways, or I could take it and the money is not just going to dust.
The money would have never gone to dust. I mean, it just would go back to the investors when they sold out, when you told them, hey guys, I'm no longer interested in this project. I wipe my hands of it. You know, you got your 50K in, you got your 50K out, you're good, right? You didn't deliver. This is not your money. I can't believe you keep thinking of it as your money that's going away. That's your investors' money, and it should be their decision what they do with it.
Okay, I mean, that's a fair point.
That's a fair point.
Hail to the king.
There's something moving amongst the trees. Those are the trees themselves.
Time to party like it's 1981. I won't let you down, man. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm here. Time to party like it's 1981.
When there's evil to be defeated and Scotty is already taken, I'm your man.
You know, I invited you like 4 or 5 times.
This is Professor Raymond Nobi. I am now certain that my recitation of the Necronomicon's passages has resurrected a Kandarian demon. I cannot rectify my error, but execution of the following instructions may yet dispel the spirit. I have hidden several pieces of a map nearby. Collect them to reveal the location of the lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian dagger.
I'm gonna break some faces with this.
Oof. Okay, Cheryl, now let's banish evil.
Why the fuck you do that?
I'm supposed to use this?
Down, yeah!
Sound effects?
Survivors have acquired the first piece of the map. Take heart.
Who's next, huh? Who's ready for some more?
Yeah.
Somebody's down? I say we leave
Down
here.
there, dude.
Get the
Spam
hell
buttons,
out.
Run home with your...
Just let us go.
Get up, slacker.
I call this...
Help! Don't leave me alone to die!
Like you're 3 years old or something.
Another piece of the map has been collected.
It just
Your group
fucking
is making
spams,
progress
man.
against the
This
Dark
shit
Spirit.
fucking sucks.
Friend or not, they're dead. We have to move on. Yeah.
There's your racing blood now, huh? All over the ground.
Oh God, it hurts. Don't let me die. We're all gonna die here. The trees know.
I'm not ready to die. Someone needs to bring me back.
Okay, I mean, that's a fair point.
That's a fair point. Yet, despite all these fair points I kept making, every time Ice got cornered about the fact that he was basically stealing from his investors, he slowly pivoted his language from, oh, this isn't a rug pull, to more like, well, the investors deserved it. He said, they believed too much in his project and his word.
They're like, part of the responsibility is on them as well for being, you know, like putting too much emotion into it.
Now, look, I want to be clear. I agree that investing in any influencer coin is idiotic, but the logic here seems to be insane. They believed me, so it's okay I scammed them? I asked Ice about this.
I don't know if you're trying to say they deserve it. You're saying they owe some responsibility. I agree they owe some responsibility, but do they deserve to get ripped off?
No, I mean, nobody deserves that.
It's just
I mean,
what
I don't-
happened, though.
Like I said, sometimes you have to look out for yourself. I don't really know how else you want me to put it. I mean, you could say it in all these different ways to make it sound as horrible as possible. And you know what? I can agree with you on some of those things. I just don't like to put it in those specific ways because it makes it sound like that was the intention from the start, which it wasn't.
And there it is, the final refuge of every scammer. I started with good intentions. I meant to do the right thing. But I kept reminding Ice Poseidon or Paul or whatever, like his excuses made no sense because it wasn't as if the money was gone. It wasn't as if it had vanished. He still had it and could return it at any point. He doesn't have to go down as the scammer.
So I don't know why you're acting like it has to end with like you being the bad guy here. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. I'm trying to like get you to return the money because it's 100% still available and you could do that. So that's what I'm not understanding is I want to get to that point. I don't think we're going to get there.
If you want the answer, yeah, I could give the money back. It is within my power. But I'm going to look out for myself and
the bad guy here. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. I'm trying to like get you to return the money because it's 100% still available and you could do that. So that's what I'm not understanding is I want to get to that point. I don't think we're going to get there.
if you want the answer, yeah, I could give the money back. It is within my power. But I'm going to look out for myself and not do that. I don't like know what else to say. That's just the most honest answer.
Now, I do believe he's being honest here. I believe this is the most mask off anybody's ever been on my channel. Most of the time when you get these guys on the phone, they just try to deflect and dodge. I don't think that's happening here. Ice is being 100% transparent, and I realized it was a unique opportunity to get the full story of how these scams work. Ice Poseidon
Failure to seal the breach is irreversible. The world of men will cease to exist.
it was a unique opportunity to get the full story of how these scams work. Ice Poseidon proceeded to walk me through the details on exactly how long it takes to whip up an influencer scam like this and the profits you can expect from it.
Can you tell me how much money you made off this? I'll just call it a scam. I know you don't want to call it a scam, but it is a scam. So what did you make off this?
Well, I got 55%, and then 45% went to my developers. So I don't know, probably like 300,000.
Nice. What a good profit from doing. I mean, how long did you work on this project? Like seriously, how long did you work? I'm just curious.
Well, like you said, it was a fork, so I don't know, a couple weeks.
What do you plan to do with the money?
Invest into crypto, Ethereum, mainly.
Well, there you have it. For 2 weeks of work, forking someone else's program, you can get $300,000, which annualized is a pay rate of $7.8 million per year if he would just scam every 2 weeks. It's not hard to see the appeal, obviously, but what blew my mind is that he hadn't gotten away with this. Like, he got caught red-handed, and somehow, I guess I was just expecting him to go, oh, well, okay, I guess I'll return the money now. But no, he just kept doubling down.
You are deciding to do the shitty thing. You know that, and you're still doubling down.
I am doubling down. Do you not agree, though, some of the responses...
With this, see $1 million per year with
the money.
Invest into crypto, Ethereum, mainly.
Well, there you have it. For 2 weeks of work, forking someone else's program, you can get $300,000, which annualized is a pay rate of $7.8 million per year if he would just scam every 2 weeks. It's not hard to see the appeal, obviously, but What blew my mind is that he hadn't gotten away with this. Like, he got caught red-handed, and somehow, I guess I was just expecting him to go, oh, well, okay, I guess I'll return the money now. But no, he just kept doubling down.
You are deciding to do the shitty thing. You know that, and you're still doubling down.
I am doubling down. Do you not agree, though, some of the responsibility is on people who, if you're still holding something that's inactive for months, like, sure, okay, maybe they, you know, have faith in me, whatever, but that's not a good...
That's your fans, dude. That's your fans. These are people who followed you since they were kids. They admire you. They look up to you. That's the people you're saying, well, that's their fault.
I honestly couldn't believe what he was saying here. Not that he didn't care. You know, I'm kind of used to that. But he clearly expects zero consequences for his actions, right? And this made me think that at least part of the reason for this might be because stories like Save the Kids, which got huge press, ultimately nothing happened. Don't get me wrong, it's important to get these stories out there anyway. But you have to understand the inner workings of the greedy influencer. When you don't have law enforcement consequences for what is essentially theft and fraud, you end up with people like Ice Poseidon realizing they can do the same without consequence. And I'm not merely speculating here. This clip you're about to watch is of Ice Poseidon discussing with his partner, Moises, what happened to Sam Pepper, one of the leaders of Save the Kid. They don't talk as if he's a cautionary tale, but instead as if Sam Pepper had won, as if Sam Pepper had beat the system. He stole money, and he got away with it.
I mean, I did watch that.
Alright, so I think pretty much done then. I'll probably play Fall Guys later and do another stream before I go to bed. I'm gonna have to change my sleeping time to go all the way around to Tai Chi on Tuesday. But I don't think she's gonna be there next Tuesday because I think it's gonna be too hot. So, I guess I don't even need to go to change my sleeping time. And I think in 2 weeks it will be a whole month break from Tai Chi. So I can stay up all night for a month. But I would have to just set my alarm and get up on a night time. But yeah, we'll definitely play more games. Tomorrow I'll be here as well. So you're off tomorrow, that's good. I might play Fall Guys later, I don't know. I'm talking about in a few hours, not later. Alright, so you get some sleep, take care.